What's up, guys? It's your boy D Fresh in the building. What we're going to do today is just go over some of these big boy tickers and check out their moves. Let's go ahead and get right to it. We're going to start the thing off with SPY. Right out of the gate, they had the drop. They had the run up to test 436.40. If that don't hold, we're coming down. This play right here, I seen this play. I seen the red candle. I seen the green candle. These two right here, these are not starter candles for you to start your account. The boom boom candles don't count. It messes up the cadence. We had my break, 536.40, couldn't hold. Boom! We jumping into that put. Boom! We're sitting all the way down here at 528.60, all the way from 536 to 537. That was a huge play right there. I was able to get in and I got a little spooked right here off that candle. It chopped right here. And then I guess if you was a bull and you kept trying to look for an entry, you jumped in right here and you ran it up a little bit. Bears came right back into play, boomed it back down to 529, and then we jumped back up. Guys, I told you the day before, I thought that SPY was ready to head back to a different zip code. That's what I call it. They jumped into a different zip code. They've been hanging around 540 through 550 for the longest. 550 towards 560. I said, we are coming back down to the 530 to the 539 area. And where did we wake up this morning? Right in that area right there. Guys, if I'm giving you these levels, I'm not just throwing anything off the top of my head. I'm giving it to you because I done researched these plays. I'm looking for the best opportunity to throw out there to you. That way you can try to eat off these plays as well. Shout out to anybody that was able to catch these plays. Congrats. Let's go ahead and hit Tesla. Right out of the gate, they gave us a little down pressure. Then they chopped right here. And I normally play Tesla on Fridays because of the contracts are cheaper. This Friday, I didn't get into Tesla. I didn't like the moves. They had the little chop, then they had the drop, then they went up, then they went back down. There were plays to get into. If you following the Vwap plays, you can make money just with playing Vwap. You see, that's my Vwap, that blue line right there. And as you see, we came down, we ran it up the Vwap. Boom, we got smacked. I say, if you cannot get past Vwap, the play is coming right back down. Boom, came down. We're sitting at 207. You get another run up to Vwap. What happens next candle? Boom, run it back down. And then you see my orange line, that's the 20 EMA. Anytime that start trending up under Vwap, now you ain't even got to worry about that because every time it hits that 20, it's going to get smacked right down. And that's exactly what happened. It hit the 20, smacked right back down. Went up, hit the 20, got smacked right back down. And then the ending of the day, they tried to run it back up, got smacked down right at the 50 EMA. Guys, if we talking about Vwap, I want to show you something right quick. And I called this out in the chat as well. And if you look, plan the Vwap strategy. I called it. I said, look, Bulls is trying to run this thing up the Vwap. They take out Vwap, they gonna boom it. We got this candle right here. They start headed towards the 20. And I seen that very next candle. Boom. They chopped down, got another boom, boom candle. Boom. Ran that thing all the way to the 50 EMA. And then we got that next red candle. And I put that immediately in the chat. As soon as we got that red candle and it hit that 9 EMA, my yellow line, I said, guys, it works the same way on the way down. If they start testing Vwap and bulls don't hold Vwap, it's coming down. And what happened? Boom. Ran it back up to test Vwap, got smacked again. Boom. Caught this level that it was going to drop back to, chopped for a little bit, and then bulls ran that thing right back up. There's the blue line right there. That's Vwap. They chopped right there, and then they got the little pop at the end in SPY. But that's a Vwap strategy if you're trying to play Vwap. And we're going to jump right into Nvidia. Nvidia, this was the play. If this is what I had my eyes on. I seen Nvidia. I said, man, I've caught Nvidia 3 times this week. And as you see, right out of the gate, boom, they popped up, and I was like, no way, that's legit, because everything else is dropping. Ain't no way Nvidia is not gonna drop either. They hit that 9 EMA. I dived into puts right here, and that was a risky gamble, but I went on the strength of knowing everything else was coming down. Nvidia was too, and boom, I didn't get it down to this candle right here. I got out on this one when it touched 102.80. I jumped out of that play right there because I thought it was going to bounce back up where we started out with, and it didn't. It came down a little bit more, but then we got this green candle. Boom, they boomed it all the way back up. We got the boom boom candle at 101.50. They ran it, they test Vwap, they got smacked down, but then tested it again. And I tell you, on that retest, hold on to your seat because they taking off. Boom, ran that thing all the way up. Then we start coming all the way back down. They chopping, but guys, watch out for Nvidia. They closed in the 5 minute. I trade in the 5 minute time frame, but they closed over Vwap. They chopped and they maintained Vwap. We sitting 106.80. That's a good close for Nvidia in my book. That's a very good close. I wouldn't be gambling puts right now. Nvidia can smoke those things so fast, and they very well can pull back to $95, $90. Those are buying opportunities for long holds if you're interested in that play. We're going to cover one more. Let's cover Apple. I threw Apple out there today, and I normally don't pay attention to Apple, but I know a lot of people do. Right out of the gate with Apple, Apple boomed it. Boom. They dropped down a little bit. They ran back up over the 9 EMA and the Vwap. The 9 is the yellow. The blue is the Vwap. Ran it up, and then they chopped, but they stayed up pretty much. They came all the way up here, and then we got the red candle that rejected the 9 EMA. They ran it to Vwap, went back up to the 9, and boom, ran it down. They ran it back up, and then you see right at closing, they just took a dive. With Apple, they came all the way back down to where they started that boom at. They started the boom at 219.10, and they closed at 219.10, if you will. Guys, man, today was a heck of a day. Shout out to anybody that caught these plays and made some money. Before we close this thing out, I want to show some love to a couple people that's out there. TN79 hit me up and was like, Fresh, thank you for your Apple levels. I got in puts to ride down, and I made $230 in the last 30 minutes of closing. Good job. I am proud of you, TN79. Show some love, TN79. Last one comes from Dividend King. D-Fresh, I knew before the market opened. You helped me quite a bit with knowing the zones and doing my own entry charting. Man, I always say, guys, do your DD first. Do your own due diligence. And I'm going to throw the levels out there. And if your due diligence matches with what I'm putting out, then that's even more of a strong indication that this play is going to be a success. This play is going to be strong, but never blindly jump into a play. I don't care who's giving you levels. It doesn't matter. Stay true to you. Do your own research first. And again, if your research look good, dive into the play. I am proud of you both. Good job, and even a better job executing the play. Proud of you both. Champagne glasses in the air. Boom. Good job. Love to see it. And I love that you have invited me and allowed me to tag along and be part of your trading journey. I am honored. Thank you again. All right, guys, I'm not going to take much more of your time, but hey, do me a favor. If you like this kind of content, go ahead and hit that like button below. Subscribe to our channel. That way, anytime we drop a video, you get notified. If you like sniper type, level to level periodic breakdowns of your favorite tickers, SPY, Tesla, Nvidia, AMD, Palantir, go ahead and tap into our Discord. The link is in the description below. And as always, we're grinding. Good luck out there, and let's get it. Boom.